Welcome viewers, this is Green Gaia Tarot and this is your next 7 days tarot prediction pick a card reading. So take a deep breath, select your option from pile number 1, 2 and 3 and we will start the reading from pile number 1. Welcome pile number 1, this is your next 7 days tarot prediction pick a card reading. Let's begin the reading with the tarot, then we'll follow your oracle cards. Pile number 1, your first card is the major arcana, the Hierophant. Next you have the Empress, another major arcana. Then you have Four of Pentacles. Next you have the major arcana, the Sun card. And the final card is the Page of Wands. So very beautiful week for you, pile number 1 with the Hierophant. It's time for your ascension. There will be more learning, growing and becoming someone that you meant to be. There will be promotions, some kind of new opportunity will present itself and you will consider moving forward with it because that is the staircase for you to climb up. The very next card is the Empress card. This is the card that tells about more abundance, opportunities, new beginnings, your creativity happening a lot. You are definitely moving forward and there is no doubt about your growth. You are definitely ascending towards something beautiful and it is meant for you because it was something that you worked hard for to achieve and it is here now. The very next card is the Four of Pentacles. This is the card that tells that there is financial stability in your life. But if there is any kind of mental blockage or rigidity that you are carrying in, you need to let that go because the very next card is the Sun card, the card that tells that blessings are coming in and it's time for follow the path of clarity and growth. Don't let your ego speak because if you are very rigid in your mind, this Sun card is telling me that can influence your ego to speak louder. So it's time you consider letting go and find peace within you. The final card is the Page of Wands. This is the card that tells about you following the path of growth, growth and ascension and not feeling burdened or bothered by anything. You are following your passion and there is no doubt for you regarding your path forward. You want to become the master of what is ahead of you and that's why you want to learn and grow. Let's see what are your oracle cards. Your first card is mending. So whatever was not right, or better say was not whole in the scenario, you are mending the situation, you are recovering. It can definitely be a health situation, this can definitely be a career or financial situations, or this can be a relationship situation. Whatever it is, you are building bridges, you are mending. The very next card is Milk and Honey. This is the card that tells about the ultimate abundance. You got the Sun card and the Empress card previously also, so there is no doubt about abundance and prosperity and good times that you are going to celebrate with your friends and family. Your final card is Soulmates. This is the card that tells that yes, love is there. Your loved one is definitely going to be there with you in the path that you are following forward. They are going to inspire you, love you, care for you, nurture you, and you are going to do the same. So pile number 1, this was your next 7 days tarot prediction pick a card reading. If you like my reading, please hit the like button. Don't forget to share, subscribe and comment. Thank you very much for your participation. Have a great week. Welcome, pile number two. This is your next 7 days tarot prediction pick a card reading. Let's begin the reading with the tarot. Then we'll follow your oracle cards. Your first card is the Knight of Wands. The very next card is the Tower card, the major arcana. Next you have the Nine of Swords. Then you have the Star card, another major arcana. And the final card is the Devil. So we are going to need a, a clarifier for this Devil card because it's the final card. Up until the Star card, things were different, and the Devil coming in the last is definitely something that you need to be more specific and cleared. Let's see what we have for you as the Devil's clarifier, and that is the Ten of Swords. Okay, so pile number two. Your first card is the Knight of Wands. So this is the card that tells that you are going to enjoy and celebrate this week for some reason, and you need to definitely be mindful of your actions and speeches because the final card is the Devil card, and I can see the Nine of Swords is ahead of you. You need to be watchful of your actions while you are celebrating. The very next card is the Tower card. This is the card that tells about major changes that is going to surprise you, and in the beginning it is going to be difficult for you to follow the changes that will bring this sudden situation, because maybe you were not ready, or maybe you think that you are not ready and it is too soon and you are too weak. Any kind of those thoughts might appear in your mind, because the very next card is the Nine of Swords that tells about worry, and that tells about worrying about things that you don't know that might come in the future. My advice, if you don't know anything, it's time for you to find the answers. Look for the answer rather than being anxious. And with the Tower, I can tell you, don't resist or hesitate. It is going to create more challenges for you. If you follow the divine changes and be open to receive divine blessings, things will be a lot smooth sailing for you. Because the very next card is the Star card. This is the card that tells about wish fulfillment, abundance coming in, healing happening for you. The very next card is the Devil card, and the clarifier for the Devil is the Ten of Swords. So as the Star card is bringing you the healing, you need to follow the path of healing. Don't indulge in the victim mentality, because the healing is here, blessings are here. If you keep holding on to the pain, sorrow, and negative nostalgia, it is going to hurt yourself more and more, and it is not going to provide anything good for you. So you need to be wiser at this point of time. When you get the opportunity, let go of old and not so pleasant situation that you are holding on too tightly. Whatever happened, I'm really sorry for that, but it's in the past. You need to let go, you need to move on. Let's see what we have for you in the oracle cards. Yes, never ending story, the toxicity. You need to let that go. It's time. It's been going on for a while and you've been suffering. You somehow put up a face to everyone, but when you look at the mirror, you see the pain and you only see the pain. That is the problem. And you have to find the solution. The very next card is exchanging gifts. This is the card that tells if you need help, you can definitely find a friend, a family member, or maybe your loved one is there. You just need to share. Exchanging gifts. This can definitely mean that there is someone who have the healing gift within them, but there is a need of energy exchange, and that will only happen when you seek the assistance, the support. So consider that. For the ones who are not near anything like this situation, this is meaning that you need to let go and move forward with some kind of partnership or collaboration. The final card is come to the edge. So it is the time for you to get out of your comfort zone and stop playing safe and move forward with the opportunities that are new. You can definitely feel that it might not be fruitful, but let me tell you, being stuck at the same point is not good rather than moving forward. You need to move forward. It's time for you to move forward rather than staying stuck. So, pile number two, this was your next 7 days tarot prediction pick a card reading. If you like my reading, please hit the like button. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you very much for your participation. Have a great week. Welcome, pile number three. This is your next 7 days tarot prediction pick a card reading. Let's begin the reading with the tarot, then we'll follow your oracle cards. Your first card is the Ten of Swords. Next, we have the Eight of Wands. Then we have the Page of Cups. Then we have the Fool card, the Major Arcana. And the final card is Justice, the Major Arcana. So pile number three, this is going to be an important week. With the Ten of Swords, I can tell the end of pain and disappointment is here, because the very next card to that is the Eight of Wands. There will be sudden changes, communication, messages happening, coming in, that is going to tell you that there is a new opportunity ahead of you that can change the complete scenario of your life. So this is going to be very vital for you, because the very next card to the Page of Cups is the Fool card. With the Page of Cups, I can tell this is the time for you to nurture your loving, caring self. The creator inside you wants to create more and more, and you need to focus on self-love also. The Fool card tells about new opportunities that you need to avail at this point of time, and those opportunities are something that will give you more and more path forward, or better say more and more opening of paths ahead of you. Because the final card is the Justice. This is the card that tells about karma visiting you as you were fair as you were fair in your thoughts, in your deeds. It is going to present the reward for you. This card also tells that you need to find the right balance. Don't obsess over anything. Don't neglect your health or mental health, for some of you at least, and take care of yourself. From all of the cards, I'm getting the message mostly about self-care. You need to take care of yourself. You need to prioritize yourself. You need to prioritize your well-being. Let's see what we have for you in the oracle cards. You have the Fork in the Road. This is the card that tells that it's time for you to choose wisely. Don't let your impulses misguide you. Follow the path of knowledge to decide before you choose something. The very next card is Between Worlds. This is the card that tells that it is a transitional period for you. You are moving on from old and stuck situation towards new and wonderful opportunities that will come and that will unfold eventually in your path forward. This change might be difficult for you in the beginning, but you will learn as you go on. The final card is New Life. So, your new life awaits your arrival. Be more confident in your own skin, trust the divine, have confidence in yourself, and proceed forward. So, pile number three, this was your next 7 days tarot prediction pick a card reading. If you like my reading, please hit the like button. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you very much for your participation. Have a great week ahead. So, viewers, this was your next 7 days tarot prediction pick a card reading. If you like my reading, please hit the like button. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you very much for your participation. Have a great week.